everybody. So those eggs that you saw there were eggs that we've been keeping an eye on for the last little while. They were sat on as recently as yesterday, but there were no hens tending to them today. So I collected them, brought them inside. I did some candling to see if there was any viable development in any of the eggs, and 2 of the eggs actually did show that. So I decided we would build a homemade incubator. I'll walk you through what that process was and tell you a little bit about chickens and their history here in the Florida Keys. So for my makeshift incubator, I decided to use our cooler because it will help maintain temperatures. Inside of that cooler, I placed a heating pad. On top of that, I have a handheld to help mitigate the temperatures from the heating pad. I also have a bowl of water in there, which will create the needed humidity for the chicks to hatch. I will have to turn them at least a couple times a day to ensure even heating throughout the egg and so that the chicks don't stick to the embryo. The humidity in there also will help with them not sticking the embryos to the eggs rather. The cooler is going to be placed in our bathroom because it's the one area of our place that does not have a mini split AC. So it should be nice and humid in there, and it should also maintain temps better. I will definitely update you on any progress regarding the eggs. Not sure if we're just going to be hatching rotten eggs or if we'll actually see some baby chicks out of it, but it should be exciting to find out. So a little bit of history with chickens here in Key West. Initially, the chickens were brought over from Cuba for cockfighting, but then that got outlawed, and the chickens have been deemed a protected species here. So, you're not allowed to, hurt them, chase them, basically things like that. And what we end up with is an overabundance of chickens here in the Keys. So they are pretty common. It is like a beautiful tropical paradise / farmland because you will hear roosters crowing. You will see chickens running about. They come out to, greet us every day. They hop up into their trees to sleep at night. They're just an integral part of life here in the Keys. So I'm excited to hopefully contribute a little bit to that, and I will definitely update you on how everything is going. Please like and subscribe. Thanks. Have a good day.